Hey folks, welcome to another edition of the True Grit Alaska series. Haven't done one in a couple of weeks, and this one is actually pretty darn cool, if I must say so. We have just purchased our first truck and our first trailer. Have a look here. We grabbed that International Paystar, dropped a 455 horsepower engine in it. I believe it's a Detroit diesel. Picked up the Arctic logging trailer. It's a B double. Then we got picked up our very first load as an owner operator in Homer, Alaska. This job pays $3,600 and it works out to about $1.95 a mile. We've got to run it all the way to Kalispell, Montana. We had to pay $2,200 to get on the ferry to get most of this done. So this is our very first run in our owner-operator series, and I'm happy to have you aboard and along for this trip. It's going to be a good run today, and then we're going to turn around, and our final episode for our True Grit series for now is going to be a run back from Kalispell. We're going to try to pick something up in Montana and head back up to Alaska and back into home base, and then we'll have a look at our spreadsheet, see how we did, and how much we made with all the bank payments coming out. We had to take out a $150,000 loan at 22%. Can you imagine that? Those bank rates are absolutely ludicrous in this game. We got to get those bank rates down so that we can actually pay off our debts easier and a lot quicker. So we're just sitting here in on the other side on the mainland. We got off the ferry and we're waiting to head on down the mainland over to Montana down the road. What do we got? Probably 728 miles there. And I guess we'll just kind of hang out here for now and wait for the light. 6 in the morning, so the sun's going to be coming up soon. Hope. Anyways, here we go. Now I gotta be careful with the transmission. This is only a 10-speed transmission we're running. That's all we have unlocked. Could have dropped. I guess I could have dropped the 13 in it. That would have been okay. But I chose the 10-speed. I figured, we'll go for a nice 10-speed. Don't run those very often. Kind of fitting for the Paystar too. Like this load is a little over 80,000. So it's nice to see the increase per mileage as an owner-operator. At $1.95 a mile, better than what we were getting. As a company driver, what we were getting, we were getting 30 cents, if we were getting 30 cents a mile. But now we've got to be careful because we got to pay for the truck, we got to pay for fuel, damages. We got a bank loan we got to pay for. We gotta be careful. Now this Paystar is from Bormanns Performance, and I'm just running the Detroit diesels that come with it. I mean, it sounds pretty good. It sounds pretty gnarly. I love it. Oh, this will be a good run. This is our first Kind of nice big long run for this series. Many twists and winds down the road here. Don't need that anymore. We'll just go by the light of the smartphone. Hope everybody had a great weekend. We had a busy weekend here. The kids are... I'm going off script now. This is real life stuff I'm going to talk about. Kids had a busy weekend. Daughter had all kinds of friends over on Saturday. They're putting together for some activities for they're in Girl Guides, and they're putting together some activities for their year-end camp. Yes, Mrs. Padre is a Girl Guide leader, and Padre is a Scout leader, and with my son. So I had all kinds of that stuff I was doing this weekend as well. Catching up on some Scout work. We had to getting things ready for, I mean, springtime's just gonna, like, it's here. And the weather's warming up. We're gonna have our activities going soon, so I was busy getting some of that stuff ready. Starting to get some planning done. I sit in on a couple of committees as well with Scouts Canada, so those are always fun. Oh yeah, there's that house. That UPS guy's still there. Every time I get off the ferry, I come by here, that UPS guy's sitting there. How about some cockpit viewing? There we go. Oh, it's a beautiful sunrise coming up here. Look at this. Super awesome. Nice looking sunrise. Beautiful morning to be up early. Actually, the ferry got in quite nice and early. There we go. Ooh, we got a little bit of a lineup behind us. That's okay. That's okay. Woke up this morning. I came downstairs and grabbed my coffee, and I opened up the back window, or the back blinds. Snowstorm. I did not expect to have a snowstorm this morning. So I sat and had my coffee, watched all the robins. Smokey Bear watched all the robins flying around the bird feeder, wondering what's going on. Then the blue jay swooping in on them. I think even the blue jay was like, "What's going on?" Oh, looking forward to watch this sunrise come up. Gonna be a busy week. Curve coming up here. Nobody behind me. I can get right over. I have trouble getting used to this truck and where the RPMs to float the gears in. I'm grinding it a lot. We can fly down the highway at 60 on this one. Smokey Bear. Seattle way. Sun, there's the sun. Glory of the Lord. Coming up over the trees, loving it. Coming over. Come on, little guy. Oh, I got a car sitting in my blind spot. I didn't want to move. There we go. All right, let's coast. Cruise control engaged. Coffee engaged. Yeah, so a little update on the series. So now that we are officially an owner-operator right here, we got our own company going. We got our garage in Fox River. We got a bank loan. We're gonna shift focus because we got settled into this now. So there'll be one more episode after this at True Grit Alaska, and then we're gonna shift our focus for our Mondays. And I'm gonna start a series on Hell Creek Heavy Haul. So for those of you who don't know, we have a Hell Creek Heavy Haul convoy server. So Mondays are going to be, I'm going to jump into the server, the Hell Creek Heavy Haul server. It is all freeware based. And those will be we're going to start running some Hell Creek Heavy Haul, either convoy Mondays, or I've got an actual separate Hell Creek Heavy Haul profile that I will jump in and run some nice heavy haul loads, show off those custom skins, and we'll let this profile sit for a bit, and then come back to it maybe the beginning of the summer and start running, see where we're at, start trying to work down paying off that bank loan. But I think a little bit of variety. We'll just keep we'll go shifting our focus back and forth. It's going to be good. It's going to be good for me. Oh, well, let's see if we go in. Oh, I can bypass. Thank you, Lord. Gotta get these Alaska logs all the way down to Montana. Love it. Yeah, so that's the plan for the Mondays. That's the plan for the Mondays. The other series will still continue, the ASMR series, the mod shops for sure. Again, if you got a mod that you want to see reviewed, drop it in the comments or feel free to DM me. I'm always looking for stuff, content to add to the mod shop. Make sure though, if you suggest a mod, though, that don't be, how do I put this? If you suggest a mod, before I do a review on it, I always reach out to the modder just to make sure that they're okay. It's like that artistic license permission that I look for. I don't want to, everybody has a different feel and vibe on how they want their stuff to be showcased, and maybe this channel just isn't the spot for some modders. So I always reach out and look for permission and have them review the channel. Yeah, go ahead, Padre, no worries. Always make sure to do that. It's a respectful thing to do. Get over here. Where are we going? We're going up and around. We're going to Spokane. Man, that's quite the mix master for the highway, isn't it? Woo-wee! You get really lost in these. If you didn't actually have a GPS or didn't know where you were going, you could totally get lost. Leave the lane open for me, thank you. Ooh. Oh, I always like coming across this bridge. It's always very pretty. Dude, what are you doing? Well, that was a nice trailer. Speaking of which, I gotta go to the trailer store today. Not the RV trailer store. Padre's looking into picking up a cargo, enclosed cargo trailer. My boy has been asking me for the last couple of years to buy an old bus. So he watches these YouTube videos of the YouTubers that find the old machinery, right? Like the old buses, the old trucks, redo them, get them to start, and take them home, right? He wants us to find some sort of, abandoned bus or rig and try to get it to start and bring it home. And I'm like, buddy, it's a little more involved and a little more complicated than that. But to him on YouTube, it happens it happens in the course of an hour, right? Like he watches the videos, but he's that time aspect and the whole thing of the YouTube setting the stage, and sometimes it could be a fake video. Hasn't really sunk in yet. We're getting there with it. It's taking time though. We're getting there, but it's taking time. So anyways, I got thinking, because we do a lot of camping and a lot of camping with scouts, and I got thinking as well about some of the other stuff that I could do with it. If I got a cargo trailer, like a small 4x8 or 5x8 little cargo trailer, and did it up. Come on. And did it up for camping. Could probably pick one up fairly cheap, and then I could outfit it myself. Put a roof vent in. I've got all kinds of camping equipment. I don't really need to build bunks in it. But get a door that opens like this, and I could frame out like a little kitchen counter sort of kitchen thing, so that when you're at your campsite you can kind of just open it up and you got your kitchen stuff. And then throw a bug net on it, cut in a window, put some storage at the front, and then I could also use it to help with the cart around things for scouts, and doing trade shows, going to some of the truck shows and taking some stuff with me so that I can set up American Truck Simulator at some of the truck shows. Wouldn't that be fun? Roll into Clifford or Athens with a full setup with an event tent, tables. Oh, I can bypass this one too. A couple of gaming laptops with American Truck Simulator on it. I think that'd be super, super fun. I think it would be really neat to do, and it would help showcase the game and get the game out there for everyone. Because I think this is a game for everybody. This is a complete game for everybody, kids and adults alike. So, anyways, that's Padre's grand ideas, right? If they come to fruition, who knows? But that's what I'm thinking. I think that'd be a fun thing to do. Just gonna drop my speed here a bit. I want to get nailed. Oh, crap. No, okay. We got a Burger King at this next stop. Then when I take the kids camping, if we get like stormy weather, we can just sleep in the trailer. You can throw the canoe on top of the trailer. Then it wouldn't damage the Jeep. See all these grand ideas I have. So we'll see. It definitely helped during the summer vacations too, going down to the farm. Man, right now I've got a roof bag. Supposed to be a waterproof roof bag that I ratchet strap down to the roof. I need the space. Not buying a minivan. Sorry. And I don't have my truck anymore. I had an 07 King Ranch F-150. Man, that was a beautiful truck. Love that. It was the old style saddle leather, not the new style stuff. So it had that every time you got into it. It just smelled beautiful. I loved it. But maintenance on it was starting to get bad, and when I traded it in, I think I had 328,000, and it was gas engine, not diesel. Come on, slow me down here. Absolutely love that truck. And it was starting to rust out, right? They rust out at the quarter panels. It was getting really bad. I know mechanically, I think it probably could have got another 100, 150 out of it. But I would have had to put a lot of body work into it. Underside was really starting to come apart. Yeah, we're making it. Oh my goodness, only 420 miles to go. We're making good time on this one. Actually, I think that's where we're heading, rustic lumber. I think that's heading to the rustic lumber site in Kalispell. All right, floated a gear in. I love it. There we go. Waiting for the cruise, waiting for the cruise. It's 60. I gotta be careful. It's 60. I don't need any tickets. Doing 65. You're still coasting. I love it. Here we go. Yep. I'm tailing this guy pretty close. I couldn't get over. I'm like, oh. Yo, it's funny with this game. And I've really noticed that the last little bit is every time you come up to a corner, you could be looking around and there could be nobody around you, but you come up to a corner or a rest stop or an exit where you have to get over it or something, all of a sudden, out of nowhere, there's a four-wheeler there or there's a truck there. You know, there could be nobody around you for miles, and then all of a sudden there's that one car there, you know, when you're trying to get off. So where did that car come from? I just laugh sometimes. Oh, an Ashley truck. Here you go. Ashley Furniture Industries. Oh yeah, we got the log there. We're on top of the log. I love it. There we go. We put the GoPro on top of the logs. I kind of like the log view. Oops. Road. Padre, road. Different camera angles are fun. Ooh, little wee skateboard. Space, I need to get over it. Oh, it's nice to get out of the snow though in Alaska. It's some bad storms up there. Back to the mainland. One day I will get the Pro Mod stuff figured out so that I can actually drive from Alaska all the way down through BC. I'd like to see that. I do have the Pro Mods Canada. I think that's fun. Get into Penticton and Hope and stuff like that. But it would be nice to, you know, get the road connections set up so that I could just drive instead of taking the ferry. One day, one day. For now, ferry it is. $1.95 a mile, cutting into our profits. There was a Hell Creek guy, Hell Creek lads, driving by. Starting to get a good crew together in the Hell Creek Discord there. Convoy server is now set up and running. Nice day for a drive here. Oh, we gotta get over up here. I'm guessing we're staying here for now. Keep that up so we know where we're going. I like this view. I'm getting pretty good at driving with the top-down view, too. I gotta get over up here. Wants me to get over. And yeah, I thought there was somebody right there in my blind spot. Gotta remember to be careful because I'm not... I can't afford accidents or tickets on this profile because I have all the fines and everything turned on with it. I need to be really cautious. All of my other profiles I have it turned off. This is the realistic profile. We're playing this realistic style, right? Speaking of which, I should turn the lights off. Don't need a headlight fine. 280 miles to go. Making great time, making great time. Up over here, get over here. Okay, looks like we're getting off. Give her a left turn here. Might have to put this in low. Fair load of wood there. Alaska plates. All the way from Alaska. In a day cab. Good thing we slept on the ferry. We're going to have to get a hotel room in Kalispell. I'm okay with that. I don't sleep in the truck. Oh, come on. There we go. The blue car sitting here. We're going to get right over here when the blue car goes. Here we go. All the way down to the stop sign. Turning right. Right turn, Clyde. Tired. Just kind of coast through this one. Oh, you got a nice garage here. Goodbye. Don't really feel like buying a garage. Don't have enough money. We already got one in Alaska. Gotta watch for a next stop to pull off. We gotta get some sleep. Gotta find a motel. Can't sleep in the truck. I don't think I'll make 250 miles. Oh, you're gonna stop for me, thank you. Sand Point 41. Maybe do something at Sand Point. Keep your eyes open for a spot to pull over. Maybe a rest stop down here somewhere. Oh, I love these old bridges. Old style sort of metal bridges. Reminds me of growing up. We had a couple back where I grew up, southwestern Ontario. Cool to see them. Cool to see them rendered in game. Oh, there's a Holiday Inn. I can't get in. Would have been nice. Ooh, I'm in the red zone. I gotta find a place to park. Crap. Oh. Come on. All right, I'm gonna go to my navigation. We're gonna have a quick look here. Where can we get in? Oh, I can park. Oh, there's one right here. Bam, we're gonna pull in right there. I think to get to it, so we'll come up here. I should be able to just turn right in. Okay, so that's how we're going to do that. I might fuel up too on there. Oh, see, that's how we should have sent them, by train instead of truck. Why am I bringing these down by truck? I don't mind. They're paying me $1.95 a mile. We're good. Make this parking lot before we get pulled over for being tired. It's coming up. It's coming up. it is. Oh, can I get in? How am I going to get in here? I think it's saying I have to go all the way down and back around. Guess we'll see. Moment of truth. Can I get in here before I get a ticket for being over my daily drive time limit? I can't get in back here. I can fuel up and sleep. I think the sleep thing is what we should knock off first. Well, I got a good line right here for the fuel. Hey, it's the Flying J. See how much this is going to cost. $3.48 per gallon. Oh, okay. $3.97, not bad. All right, let's try and get parked here so that we can sleep. I wonder if I can just pull ahead here. Okay, so there we go. We got a full tank of gas. Well, you got an idea. Gonna go down the wrong way here. Nobody look. Shh, don't tell, don't tell. Spin it around. And I hope nobody drives into the back of me. Okay, now somewhere over here I should be able to pull over and sleep. Oh, right there. Oh, right there. Look at. Look how I parked. Look how I parked. I'm blocking everything. I'm just gonna go to sleep. That's fantastic. Blocking. Nobody can get into the gas pump. Padres blocked everything. That's hilarious. Oh my goodness. All right. So I think in order to get back out and go the way I want to go, I've got to kind of come right back around. Lots of room. Okay, I got lots of room. There we go. And we got to go to those lights, and then we'll take a left. Wow, this is a tight spot for very tight Flying J. But they had a great restaurant inside. I was able to hang out for the night. Then I came out here and had a quick rest. Awesome, awesome. We're out. Nice. We didn't hit anything either. There we go. Oh, look at that. Nailed the green light. Missed that one. I missed. Missing gears. Only 196 to go. We're good. Back into the darkness of the night. I do a lot of night driving in this game. I gotta put that mod in there where it reduces the amount of time the nights are. I'm tired of the night driving. Down, there we go. There, okay, speed limit met. Looks like there's a little bit of a truck stop up here on the corner that we got to go around. That might have been an easier spot for me to pull in, but I didn't want to risk it. See, and I'm tired, and I bet you I'll get pulled into the weigh station. No, it's closed. Trucks, yeah, that's a little bigger truck stop there. Get up. Would have been a better one for me to pull into. I should have pulled into that one. But then again, we wouldn't have known. I wouldn't have known if that weigh station was open, and that would have got me a ticket. Yeah, see, that's an easier one to get in and out of. Be good for a nighttime drive. Nothing wrong with a good nighttime drive every once in a while. Guess 1.54 drops soon. That'll be fun. I haven't played the beta. I'm not a big beta player. I've said that before in some of my videos. I used to be beta tester and all kinds of super tester and stuff for another game I played. I just burned out on the beta testing and stuff. I'd rather play a stable version. And all the modders for like pizzster and Brian and Sartana and all them and Southern, they've been busy making sure the trailers, because of the 1.54 introduces that new cargo system. They've been making sure that everything's been able to work with the new cargo system. So that's been busy for them. But I'm interested to see how the new cargo system is going to work. optimistic it's going to bring some positive improvements to the game. I know that they've got big plans for this game for the future, so that's nice to see some of that stuff coming along. I'd love to see them expand it more into Canada. It's also a bit of a downy rig, yep. Yeah, what do we got going on here? Is that on the other side? Yeah. Wow, heck of a place for them to be doing that. Troy. Yeah, the old International's done well in this run. Got a good deal on it too. There we go. Trucking. At least that horn doesn't sound like a drunk goose. Oh, coming up to another way station. Yep. Oh, we got this. We'll get through this one. We haven't hit one yet, so it'll be interesting to see how much we actually weigh. Good day, lads. Or lass. All right, on the scale. Where's our, where's the thing for it? Is the scale working? I don't see an activation point on it. Nobody behind us. We'll check this out. I would have thought it would have been there. Huh. All right. Shh. I'm going to get a ticket because I can't activate the scale. Oh, I've been to this scale before, and it was the same thing. I couldn't activate it. Yeah, I've been to this one before. What was I hauling? Forget what I was hauling. I hope I don't get a ticket. $106 miles to go. Actually, and yeah, if memory serves me correct, just down here there's a really super nice waterfall. That is one heck of a lineup. One heck of a lineup. Makes me wonder how far down this goes. What is this other guy do? Look at this truck up here on the left. Look what he's doing. He's hanging out in the other lane. He's got his four-ways on. There you go, buddy. There you go. Silly goose. Oh, is it daylight already? Nice. Oh, beautiful. Just as the sun's coming over the mountains. Who put that stoplight there? Not this guy. Just because I can hit the Jake. Just because I can. Kalispell. We're here. Whoop. We've still got 65 miles to go, so it's got to be just outside. It was a good little rip. Made it in one piece. I'm still surprised at that scale. We never got hit at that scale. Couldn't activate it. I'm okay with that. Yeah, we'll take a nice cruise down the main drag here. Love it. There's a Holiday Inn. Ooh, it's got Wi-Fi. And a pool. Could use a bath. Could use a bath after this trip. There's Best Western. Oh, I like the Best Westerns. They're nice. Now I just want to get this done. Oh man, going through some of these towns and cities with all these stoplights drives me up a wall. Because you hit every one of them, right? You hit every red light. But I've never hit a green light wave where it's been a consecutive green lights all the way. Oh, thanks for letting me through, Smokey. Giving me a red light ticket. Missed it. All right, get this done. We can do it. I got things to do today. I was going to say, bus, don't stop in front of me. Another red light. Oh, the Motel 6. I like the Motel 6. Gonna kind of cruise up to this light here. Da, 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 da. Almost there, almost there. Columbia Falls. Okay, we're gonna head towards Columbia Falls for a bit. We'll be able to get a job that goes back to Alaska. We got to get back to Fox River. Yeah, I imagine there'll be something. Maybe we'll look for something a little lighter. Then again, if we get something nice and heavy that pays well, I'll take it. As long as it covers the ferry fees, get us back across. Which is why I would love to get the road connections through BC sorted, so I wouldn't have to take the ferry all the time. I'd like to drive through there. I think it would be nice. Because it is nice. I've driven through there. Flown through there too. Many times. It's very pretty. Oh yeah, cool. I think the waterfall is just right up here. Pretty certain this is the road with the waterfall, because it's the river down on the left. Let's see if we can find it here. There's the bridge for the river. Maybe we won't hit it, because we got to turn left up here. It around there. I think we can. Gateway Glacier. Why are these going to Glacier National Park? I'm not asking questions. I'm just delivering. But I think that's funny. I brought these all the way down from Alaska to go to Glacier National Park. I did not realize that. Well, you know what? Maybe they're building a log building that they wanted Alaskan logs for. I don't know. All right, thanks. Yep, got waved through. There we go. They knew I was coming. I know this road quite well, so we're just going to keep our speed down here, because we've got to go down around to the right and then come back in. Oh, this is funny. I've delivered to this and picked up from this site quite a lot. It's too funny. All right, I'm going to coast through here, people. What are they going to do with these logs, though, at this site? They don't. It's not a sawmill. I thought I was going to the rustic sawmill here. It's too funny. Oh, nice. Trailer came around really well. Turn in is right here, right after this bit of a crosswalk. It's a beautiful lake out over there. Gorgeous view. You let me go, Mr. Police Officer? Thank you. What are you doing? Oh, silly AIs. That was a police officer. He just turned right in front of, or took off right in front of me. I thought he was going to let me go. Goodness. Good grief, Charlie Brown. There we are. Ooh, and a great parking spot too. Can pull this puppy right in. Yeah, look at all the logs. So maybe they are. Maybe they're collecting logs from Alaska, and they're gonna build some sort of great big, education center here. Outdoor education center. Yeah. Good on them. And we are green. Oh, we were green. All right, back it up. And we're green. There we go. Lovely. Let's take a look at the numbers for this run. So 3,650. So take away 2,200. That leaves us with 1,450. Take away 350 approximate for fuel. So we made $1,100 on that run. You know what? That's pretty good. That's better than making, what were we making before? We were making like $75, $100 a run. So, I mean, that's not bad. Okay. That's pretty good. So now we just got to make sure that we get another job like that, for the next one. And man, we're going to be set. We're going to be able to pay our loan back. Yeah, that's awesome. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. We'll catch you next time on True Grit Alaska right here when we try to find a job to send us back up to Alaska. I hope you have a great week. Take care, and we will see ya.